sex tape leak out there in public. How do I feel? I feel devastated. I feel like shit. I feel so bad. I feel, why did this happen to me? I don't know who leaked it. I know people hate me. People are jealous. People are.
Well guys, firstly it's a boy here, Adamslink. Welcome back to another video. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. The person you just saw, that's James Brown, a Nigeria popular cross-dresser, allegedly being a gay. Well, guess what? His sex tape was leaked recently, and now he's reacting to it, and he acts as if he was crying. Chairman, if you think, say, James Brown do not have hands in his own sex tape being leaked online, then you need to think again. It's just for the fame. Well, BC Alamein, a popular gay rights activist, he said, I woke up this morning still gay. I proudly only have sex with men, and I don't have to show it. If you have to do a sex video to show you are straight, it could be that you wear it in the first place. I want to categorically state this. If I had the opportunity to speak with one gay rights activist, LGBTQ activist, and he told me that they do not consider people like Bobrisky and James Brown or any Nigeria crossdresser as part of their fight or part of LGBTQ because they are solely doing it for profit. Bobrisky said when he was a man, he had no dime to his name. But as soon as he started behaving like a woman, that's when the money started pouring in. Same thing with James Brown as well, and so many other cross-dressers. Majorly, when it comes to Nigeria cross-dressers and gays, I believe they are solely doing it for money because of the hardship and all the rest. Then, Kemulu lawyer said, cross-dressers have sex with opposite sex. They are mimic. They are not gay. Transgender not included in Nigeria government anti-gay law. As always, Nigeria are smart but not intelligent on that James Brown sex tape. The only issue is not wearing a condom. He once said he has HIV positive. He was HIV positive, which makes it bad if he didn't use protection. There is a big outbreak of new HIV patients on the Iceland and Lagos. Every man should make it a habit of wearing a condom. Someone wrote me, he said, Adamslink, you are daft. You are daft because you think HIV can be transmitted to another person. I saw that message. See, guy, if you are the one that wrote me that message, you see the reason why I don't want to reply to you. You are telling me someone who has HIV cannot transmit the disease to another person when having sexual intercourse without using protection. Come on, man. What are you saying now? Except if you are using drugs that makes it almost impossible to detect. Except that, then I can believe you. Except that. Well, I'm mainly concerned about James Brown making that video and acting as if he doesn't know anything about that tape. He knows. I believe, nobody can tell me otherwise. I believe he did it purposely and he leaked it purposely. I believe that straight. So nobody gonna tell me nothing. But I'm much more also concerned concerning his HIV status. You know, having sexual intercourse without protection with the girl. I don't know if the girl is also a carrier. I do not know, but I wish them all the best though. Then let's talk about Teni disrespecting our president, President Muhammadu Buhari. Mr. President was honoring some Nigerians, and Teni was one of them. Well, people were not quite happy with the way Teni approached the president and also discharged the president, even ignoring the president. So, watch the video, guys.
The member of the Order of the Niger National Award.
Yes, we did. We want it.
Saw the video, and people are saying Teni was supposed to kneel down. Teni was supposed to shake the hand of the president. Teni was supposed to do this. Teni was supposed to do that. But let us be completely honest. I very much think the president should be the first person to reach out his hand, appreciating Teni. Reach out first before Teni bringing out his hand. I do not think Teni was supposed to reach out a hand first before the president. President was supposed to reach out first. Teni will bring her hand to check. The president never did that. Abi, do you want us? That's the video. We are still watching it. The president never did that. And while he was going, the president never even said congratulations, never even interacted. So why are people coming up and castigating Teni? I don't see what Teni did there. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I don't see anything Teni did. Someone said, Teni disrespected our president and you all are praising her for such unruly behavior. How she ignored the president immediately she collected the award. Then Anabra said, Teni, so Teni is this? This is not insult to president alone, but to the office of the Nigeria president. A disrespect to the president of Nigeria is a disrespect to all Nigerians. The award should be withdrawn. The video, anybody supporting such act of hers ought to be taken to a rehabilitation center. This is not normal. This is disrespect. Home training taught me to show elders a sign of respect when greeting, with bowing down at least. The other person said, it won't take Teni anything to be civil, just like Toby and Musa, and honor the president on national TV though. This is a national award, not a Buhari award. It would have been better off if she didn't honor the invitation at all. Doesn't speak well of her as a Yoruba lady. The other person said, Teni collect the award, born Buhari. She no greet the president wey present the award. She no even smile. Omo, that girl get cocoa for her head. Well, how do you feel? Do you feel Teni disrespected our president after collecting it? Of course, you saw how she posted about it and she was really appreciative concerning that award. But not just that, guys. I still have another video. We're still going to come back to Teni, but check out this video of this guy who also received an award that got a lot of people talking yesterday. You saw how Mr. President was looking like, who be this one again? Who I they give award to? Like, the guy wearing lipsticks, the guy with his painted nails. The president was even like surprised, and I believe in his mind he was like, so you brought out a gay to receive an award from me? They said the moment President Buhari was shocked at what Paystack co-founder Ira was wearing. He wore lipsticks, red, and painted his hand. The president was like, Who be this one again? So you guys brought that gay for me to be presenting an award, oh. Honestly, this nomination are being done by not the president himself. He doesn't actually go through that. It's being done by some group of people in the office of the president, and they nominate such people. One day, the president go accidentally give gay and LGBTQ activists award without even doing it. Well, like I said before, everything is okay for me. With the kind of outburst, outcry, and all the agitation and everything about Nigeria wanting a good government and all the rest. Somebody might just go there and act a little bit shady now. See, if Teni never did this, I think Nigeria would have roasted her. Be like, come on, you are receiving an award from the president. Receiving an award with all the things that are happening in Nigeria, you are receiving an award. So with this kind of thing, kind of like withdraw, like shade that public scrutiny that the blasting Teni would have received. This kind of like shaded it away, and a lot of people who don't support Muhammadu Buhari are actually supporting Teni. They say yes, Teni do well. Why would they greet the president? What has he done? Well, okay. I think we have to move past that and let's talk about UK. And we heard that Canada has opened a new immigration opportunity for Nigerians. About 500,000 Nigerians are required. There's a slot, I don't know. There's a slot for 500,000 Nigerians, both for skilled working and also for educational purposes as well. They can travel. There's this. I don't know. I will read through it, but there's an headline like that. So try as much as possible. If you are interested in relocating to Canada, if opportunity is there for you, try to check it out and make use of it. But there is something happening in UK currently, and UK are trying as much as possible to restrict Nigerians. When you check the chart, check out this chart. I said dependent occupying foreign students in the UK. If you check China, the dependent, that means the family they brought into UK is so low. When you check India, the family they brought into UK is so low as well. When you check Nigeria, it's almost the same. The bracket, the people who came to Nigeria, the people they brought in, is almost the same. And Pakistan, USA as well. So Nigeria having the highest rate. But they can still balance with others now. After all, you guys allowed 100 or something thousand Chinese people to come in. India, almost 100,000 Indians to come in. Meanwhile, Nigeria is like 40,000. So they brought in like 30 something thousand. It's not even up to the 100,000 that you guys allowed China and India to study in the UK. So it's still balanced now. But however, they are saying they might restrict Nigeria. According to the headline, they say UK consider restriction as Nigeria migrant account for highest number of dependents. So the UK kingdom is considering tightening the rules on how many relative migrants can bring into the country, as Nigeria migrant account for the highest number of dependents. Well, it's still very, very unfair to us. Checking that chart, China, you allow almost 120,000 China into UK recently, according to that chart. Then India as well. Nigeria, you just allow almost 40,000. Then they brought in like 30-something thousand. So it's not even close to the number of people you allowed in from China and from India. It's not even close to. So considering that chart, I don't think they should restrict any Nigerians. Honestly, I don't think so, guys. And also try as much as possible to make use of that what I've sent you before. Canada something, I don't know, because the headline is there. I don't know if it's actually true or not. And talking about traveling out, this is what happened to a guy. According to a woman who narrated the story, this guy came to an airport with his passport and everything to travel to USA. At the point of boarding, guys, this guy's passport vanished. Listen to the woman.
I just learned another lesson this morning. Hey, you the japa una no tell us you the japa. Please don't tell anybody. I beg in the name of God. Even if I'm your family, if you feel the need or your spirits don't want you to tell anybody, please don't. You see that plane going, that flight going? I just saw a Nigerian guy now coming from Nigeria. He has been controlled here. And at the point of entry, when boarding started, this man couldn't find his passport. I swear, I just cried. You know, I don't believe in juju, but it's like I'm having a second thought. Let me go and look for him. He has gone back to the security control to see, but I'm sure he didn't leave it there because he has gotten here at the boarding gate. The security has checked. He had his passport with him till he got here, so I don't know what happened. But please, I beg, if I'm your family, no tell me if they travel. Juju is real. Leaving my work to go and check for this guy, this is so sad. I saw him when he got there. Someone that was coming from Nigeria and is going to the US. So why is he going to lose his passport right at the boarding gate? I beg. If you want japa, oh. Don't tell anybody. Oh. If you reach London, call me. I go pick him. If any of your family members are angry because you didn't tell them you want to japa, let them be angry. Oh. Let them stay mad. More juju is real, man. Let me go and meet him. Maybe they were able to find for him. Let me see. Ouais, j'avais vu à la salle d'embarquement. Il a payé son passage. Passport. Are you sure you didn't go to any restaurant?
I must have been here. I cannot drop it carelessly on my way to the gates.
This is so sad. I saw you, that was how I followed you. I saw the name, you are in Nigerian.
This is very mysterious.
It's mysterious.
I don't know how I put that.
Should just settle down a little bit. Maybe he might see the passport, but if something like that happened to it, there's somebody who might, person make the car lost. He park and and the car just lost after maybe he just went somewhere to get something. He come back, not seeing the car. That person will start searching under other people's car to check if his car just vanished on that. Something like that. It's mysterious. So I don't hold grudges against any of my guy who travel out without telling me. What is the need of telling me? No, able tell me. Why you want able tell me? If you know, say I no get anything to render you, any help to render you, you don't need anything from me, I don't think you should tell me. Don't tell me. If you go there, you call me, I go happy for you, I go hail you, I understand. No, it's even advisable. In Nigeria, it's advisable in Nigeria. If you want jackpot, you keep quiet. Even God talking too many years, hearing your success, hearing your things you are doing, your success. It's crazy. It's crazy. They might not even be doing anything juju, but their spirit may not agree, and they will start fighting you indirectly. There are people like that. It's not as if they wish you bad, though, but with the way they will feel, their spirit will not agree with you. You just go scatter your things. So just keep things to yourself and try as much as possible to do it first. If you don't jackpot, you call Alpha. I don't move. Let me thank God. All those kind of things. It's very, very much okay. You understand? You don't need to tell anyone, I don't move, I go this place, I go that place. Just imagine somebody going to USA, halfway to US, and boom, your passport is nowhere to be found. Is that not mysterious? Really, really mysterious, guys. I don't know how it's going to do about it, but I wish him all the best, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching the boy Adamslink. Hope you have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Peace.